Hello, my name is Karla Rivera, and welcome to this week's episode of South Hawk News. Many exciting things are happening at South, so let's get started. AP registration has begun. Whether you are currently taking an AP course or are interested in challenging the test, AP exams help you stand out to colleges, universities, and scholarship programs. With more on that, here's Matthew Vargas.
Why should students think about taking an AP exam?
Well, AP exams are more than just tests. They're opportunities. They're opportunities for students to challenge themselves, to think and grow, to stretch beyond what they would normally be able to achieve. AP exams can open doors for students, doors to college credit, and doors to the future where if you work hard, it really will pay off for you.
AP exams don't quiz you on prior knowledge. They test how you think, how you analyze, and how you solve problems. But do these tests limit your knowledge?
AP exams are a different kind of beast. They are unlike typical exams where you can just memorize the information. AP exams test how you think, how you analyze, and how you solve problems. They're less about what you remember, and they're more about what you can actually do with the knowledge that you have. And ironically, while most tests limit you, these tests set you free to think critically. It's almost like AP exams are requiring the students to write, or almost all of them require you to write. And this is critical in proving that you're able to effectively communicate the ideas that the test wants you to understand and that you can communicate effectively back.
The AP tests will take about 2 to 3 hours. AP Physics C exam being the shortest and an hour and a half long. The longest exams, at 3 hours and 15 minutes, are the AP History tests and the AP Language and Composition test. These exams have a year-long retake timer. If you've taken the AP exams as a sophomore, you cannot take them again until your junior year. Retaking the course is not necessary. There will be a 2-week testing window in May. Scores will not be released to students until mid to late July. Don't be afraid to reach out to Mr. Vos at room 2203. Good luck on your tests. Reporting for Hawk News, I'm Matthew Vargas.
Last week, HGISD held its annual College Night. The event had an incredible turnout where a plethora of colleges assisted students and families with learning about choosing a college and how to pay for college and so much more. With more on that, here's Ian Juarez.
On October 3rd, students, college representatives, and administrators gathered at Casa de Amistad for College Night.
So the purpose of College Night is to open up opportunities for our students to experience all the different colleges. We even have military out here.
It's never too early to start planning for college, and we couldn't be more excited to have everybody here. I do want to give a big, huge shout out to all of our counselors and our college and career advisors from our high schools. This takes a lot of effort to get together, and every year they bring it.
Students had a chance to visit nearly 60 different universities, from Texas Women's University, Texas Tech, A&M, UT Austin, and different military branches such as the Army and Navy.
We're part of the Army, we have the same standards, same training, everything is the same, except we're part-time service. Our main focus is to help out the state of Texas during natural disasters or state emergencies, but it gives students the flexibility to be full-time college student in high school while getting their college paid for.
The U.S. Navy and all different branches of military service, we offer 3 different types of what you'd consider to be financial aid. There's 1 while you're in and 2 when you get out. So the 1 while you're in is called tuition assistance. That kind of helps you pay for school while you're serving in an active duty role. The other 2 are going to be your GI Bill, which is kind of the classic, hey, military pays for your college type thing, right? And then there is the Hazelwood Act, which is after your enlistment's over, which is 4 years, right? You're entitled to another bunch of education benefits that help you go to school.
College Night is a time for college representatives to come and answer any questions a student may have regarding to program details to financial aid.
This event has been super helpful to me. I've gotten so much information about what colleges I want to go to, what they do, and the areas of study that they offer.
It was really helpful. I learned a lot about all the colleges I went to. They really gave me some really good information about what they do, what kind of programs they have, and I'm really looking forward into my future.
If you have any questions pertaining to your college journey, stop by the College and Career Room at room 301.
The Hawk Nest Cafe competed in the annual La Feria Barbecue Cook-off. They entered the competition with 4 teams and took home first place in the taco category. We had a chance to cover this exciting event. Check it out. The Hawk Nest Cafe had an incredible show out at the annual La Feria Barbecue Cook-off. Entering with 4 teams, each student got to show off their skills and dedication throughout the event. The chosen teams were entered into multiple categories such as tacos, chicken thighs, ribeye steak, and baby back ribs in hopes of taking home multiple titles. These students were led by Roque Peña. Barbecuing since high school, Mr. Peña guides his students to greatness. He spoke more on why others should try out this style of cooking someday.
Don't be scared, just do it, try, all right? I know some meat is pretty expensive, but at the end of the day, you know, you're not gonna learn until you start trying.
The Hawk Nest Cafe took home the prestigious Reserve Grand Champion title, achieving 2nd overall, as well as 1st place in the taco category and 2nd place in the chicken thigh category. Evan Guillen spoke out on how he prepared for this coveted competition.
Me and all my friends, we all went over to my dad's house. He showed us the basics. He pretty much let us do our own thing. He only came in when he needed to. It was real helpful. It really got us prepared for this. And we also got to taste a bunch of different seasonings. And we were able to figure out which ones we liked, what we didn't, what we did right, what we did wrong, how to cut stuff, and pretty much all that good stuff.
These students not only brought home trophies as they took on challenges, but also valuable skills that will last a lifetime. Now here's sports with Alyssa Alvarado.
Hey Hawk sports fans, I'm Alyssa Alvarado and I'll be talking about this week's sports. Our Orange South volleyball team had a fantastic victory against Westco East, winning straight sets. The Hawks displayed excellent teamwork and determination, securing a win 3-0. And we have more great news. The Orange South water polo team has officially made it to playoffs. Their dedication and hard work has truly paid off, and we can't wait to see them compete. That's all for this week's sports. Let's rally behind our teams as they continue the seasons. Let's go Hawks!
As we continue to push through this academic year, it's important to de-stress and relax. Luckily, our fall break will be taking place next week. Jacob Rodriguez asked some of the students here at South how they felt about the break and what they'll be doing.
I'm really excited for the break. I think I'll take a break off from like schoolwork. What I'm planning on doing, we have a marching band competition, football game, and a bunch of rehearsals. I'm really excited for that. Yeah, I think the school should keep the fall break. It could give a pretty good break on like schoolwork and their mental health. I'm looking forward to it, and I'm pretty sure a lot of other students are too. I think the big difference is that when we didn't have it, I feel like people were more drained at school, and they really needed a break. So, like I said, I'm really excited for this one, and I'm glad the district really had this fall break because I'm really looking forward to it.
You know, I feel pretty good about this upcoming break. It gives me a time to relax my brain and chill at home, and I plan on just staying home, getting some rest, going to the gym. That's pretty much it. Yeah. I definitely do think the school district should keep the fall break because, I mean, like I said, it really gives the students a break, another chance to regenerate from the beginning of the school year since we just started, and like get some rest while we can, and then before Thanksgiving and before Christmas break because those are occupied with, I mean, holidays. I feel like the difference is we felt very sluggish when we would come straight from school all the way to Thanksgiving break, and I think it's great that we get a fall break because, I mean, we get some rest. And I think the difference is it's showing in our test skills. Obviously, you've seen that we've improved from 2 years ago, from now, even from last year, and yeah, I think it's great.
What I feel about the upcoming fall break is really chill experience. We can like actually do stuff. I'm planning on doing out of town, probably helping my family, fixing up the house and stuff like that. Well, I feel that we should keep the fall break in the calendar because you can like actually think about like what to do and have like important things to do after school. The difference between now and then last year was they increases our time with fall break.
I feel good about the upcoming fall break. I have a lot of plans going on. I have a lot of friends that I'm gonna hang out with and just enjoy the fall break with. And so yeah, I would say they should keep it, just because it's like I feel like you have way more freedom and you have way more time to just like do things that you want to do, and just like you get a nice break out of it, you know, a little stress-free. I think one of the main differences is that I feel school is way longer because since we get more breaks during the year, our school days get longer. So that's one con about it, but at least we get time to just de-stress ourselves and go through school with enough breaks to get by. So yeah, that's what I think of it.
I'm really excited for this new upcoming break because we're in marching band, we have competition coming up, so we really gotta just study and get our sets down, and we know what we gotta do because we're trying to go for first place. So I think definitely they should keep the fall break because fall break is just really fun. We get to have a few days off, and I think it's a good break for our brains and our mental health. Oh, when we didn't have it, I felt like it was like a little bit more stressful for our school because we have a lot of assignments, and I feel like with this new fall break, it's gonna be a lot better, and it'll benefit us a lot more.
Well, I plan on going on a vacation with my family to Houston. Nah, I feel like they should keep it. I feel like it's necessary to have a break every once in a while. You got time to do stuff and relax, just chill. That's what I do in the fall break.
As we return from our well-deserved break, we begin to prepare for homecoming. For more information regarding the event, be sure to listen to the announcements. Coming up after fall break is School Bus Safety Week. Make sure to thank your bus driver for all they do as they help us and students across HGISD safely travel throughout the year. If you wish to find out the latest information on upcoming events and activities at Harlingen South, check out the Hawk Nation Talon newsletter. Thank you for tuning in to this week's episode of South Hawk News. Have a safe fall break. I'm Karla Rivera, and remember, Hawk Pride, a step above.